Hi, I'm Cassie Lomas, I'm a makeup artist and I'm here today with my model Lulu.
Hello.
Lulu and I are going to be creating a really gorgeous Christmas look and it's all about burgundy eyes. It's a huge trend and the great thing about this trend is you can use it on any eye colour. So we're going to start by prepping the lid with a matte lipstick. Put a little bit on the back of my hand and use my finger, close your eyes, just to press this through the eye. Okay. Great, we've got a really nice base to start from now with the eyeshadow. I'm going to start with my darkest shade and I'm going to put the majority of this colour just on the outside of the eye. So you generally want to go darker to lighter. This is going to stick to that matte lipstick now. You can see that gorgeous burgundy colour. Just going to add a second layer. Great, now we've got that base colour on. Now I'm going to use a clean brush just to blend that through the socket line and soften the edge. Now, where you can see we've got this space of lid with no colour on it, that's where we're going to put our really nice light gold shade. I'm going to go for this one. It's going to suit you so much. So you just want to pack loads of colour onto your brush, take off any excess, close, and then just pack it onto the eyelid. I'm going to bring it into the eye a little bit as well, corner of the eye and into the nose. Just soften away the edges with a clean blending brush. Gorgeous. I want to build up that colour a little bit on the eyelid, so what I'm going to do is add a pigment over the top. Now I'm going to use a brush and I'm going to spray it with a setting spray just to dampen it down. Then when we press our pigment into the brush, you can see it kind of goes wet. And I'm just going to touch this right over the highest point of the eyelid. It's just giving you more sheen and a little bit more definition. Now we're going to take a little bit of the colour underneath, but because we want this to be a little bit smoky, I'm going to use a kohl pencil first. And then I'm going to use a clean brush just to soften that kohl into the eye. I'm going to press this into the darkest colour, tap off the excess, look up. And then I'm just going to press this over that kohl. Now we can add a lash. Okay. Looking good. Now I'm just going to put a tiny bit of mascara just at the roots of the lashes, just to blend these two together. I'm going to use this gorgeous golden highlighter and I'm going to wet it first with a little bit of setting spray, just so I can get a bit of a liquid. And then I'm going to just use a blending sponge just to tap a little bit onto the highest points of your cheeks. I've got my deeper foundation and I'm going to mix it with a little bit of Illuminator. So we've got our very own shade. And then I'm just going to use a blending sponge to just push this into the contours of the cheeks. Right, let's finish this off with the lip colour now. We're going to be using a liquid matte lip and I'm just going to put this just in the centre of your lip, and then I'm going to use a little fluffy blending brush just to buff the colour out.